Siamo qui e ce l'abbiamo fatta. To be gathering here with you all tonight seems like some kind of wondrous miracle. And film itself can be miraculous. It's transforming reality and illuminating the way we perceive reality, healing personal and social wounds, and great artistic vision brought to bear on the here and now. We all know the infamous story of the first movie-going audiences cowering and running from the theatre in terror on seeing the Lumiere brothers' oncoming train. And I think this story speaks to the awesome and strange power of the moving image. And over the last few months, several months, seems like years, in our isolated bubbles, we've been sustained by streaming images and stories into our living rooms. But I think there's been a vital component that's been missing, and that's back here tonight. It's strangers gathering in the dark in anticipation of a collective experience, an event. Now, I don't know about you, but there's not a lot of genuine event in my living room, my daughter's sneakers being eaten by the dog, perhaps, but cinema, it comes alive when it's an event. It's turbocharged, and in a miraculous way when it claims event. Now, bigger films, so-called bigger films, they have an understandable or recognisable sense of event, and they often monopolise or dominate our screens through, marvellously inventive plot twists or, computer-generated wonderment. But I think that film festivals can create an equally important sense of event. They can scaffold and generate a space where film past can be in dialogue not only with its present, but with its future. And established film artists can be in dialogue with emergent artists. And in Venice, for instance, over the next 2 miraculous weeks, the main competition will be in dialogue with New Horizons. Film festivals forge not only new relationships and ideas, but they forge new audiences. But each iteration of a truly alive festival must be in response to its environs. So I would like to take this opportunity to publicly thank Alberto Barbera and the entire festival team for making one such festival lineup and making it in exceptional circumstances. I can only imagine how many Zoom calls you've had to endure. You've made this festival not only in response to our life and times, but in the thick of our life and times. And as a result, I think we have a lineup across all competitions and screenings and gatherings that give rise to and voice to certain voices that may not ordinarily have surfaced in a festival such as this. And the way is uncertain, but one thing's for sure, that tonight is a beginning. And I, for one, feel deeply privileged to be spending the next 2 weeks with the wonderful fellow members of my jury and the members of other juries, equally wonderful, and with filmmakers, and perhaps most eventfully, with audiences, reflecting back and looking forward. So grazie mille, and buona fortuna.
Thank you. Thank you.